Hey Scorpio, welcome to Intention 1111. I'm here to do your weekend Scorpio from November 26th through December 2nd-ish. Tomorrow on the 27th, we have a full moon in Gemini, which, I mean, full moons are all about the all moons really are about things moving out of our life in cycles, right? But tomorrow you may be finding that you may need to watch what you say before you say it. Communications may be affected, but as always, with every moon cycle, it's time to let things go out. Cycles close out. So, but if you find tomorrow that your thoughts may be racing, just remember in the moment to ground yourself and take a deep breath. So let's see what we got for Scorpio this week. I know, is anybody survived Thanksgiving? That was fun, huh? I was actually feeling very grateful this year. This has been a rough year, right? So it's actually really grateful that all my children were under one roof and we had Thanksgiving dinner to have. So I was actually pretty thankful about that. But nonetheless, I'm kind of glad it's over. All right, let's see what we got. Change. There may be a change in money this week for some of you, which is a good thing. You have an 8, abundance coming in, but there is a change incoming, a cycle being closed out. Crossroads decision you may be faced with this week. So protection, right? So if you have a sudden change coming in, just remember it's sort of meant to be that way, right? And roll with it. If you hang on, you get dragged, right? But I do see a change in money this week for some people. That may be a very good thing. So let's kind of see what we got. Some of you may be very happy about this change. Scorpio. Okay, Ace of Cups coming in. That's good. Okay, small offer. Offer incoming to an existing relationship. This could be job or whatever, right? It's an official offer. Official offer. The Hierophant is often in a card of official, right? State government, whatever. Okay, let's see what that's about. Okay. Maybe an abrupt change for some of you this week, and you're going to be wondering how you're going to maintain your balance. It may involve leaving something to go to something else. So let's kind of see what that is. Or this may have already happened for you. Let's see. Okay, right. You were going in another direction, Scorpio. Some of you may have been going in another direction. This offer comes in and it's not exactly what you thought it was going to be, or it's not coming from the source that you thought it may come from. And it immediately makes you turn around and go in the other direction. Do not be resistant to change the course. If you resist changing the course, like I said, sometimes if we hold on to what we think things should be instead of going with how things are or in the direction that they are going, we end up making it harder on ourselves, or we end up getting dragged, right? So you have an incoming offer. 3 of Swords says it's not exactly what you thought it was going to be, or it's not what you were hoping for. However, this offer makes you change direction. So we have a 6, a life-changing decision, right? Or a crossroads decision. You will have to make the decision to go with that offer and move in the direction of that offer, even though you wanted to go this way. So it's sort of bittersweet here. You're leaving an idea, a wish, a want, a desire, perhaps. But I think you'll be pleasantly surprised because this card with the 6 is also protection card. And so it's saying here, sometimes we think, because we can't see down the road sometimes, we think something's going to work out for us best because it's what we want. But when the universe moves things out of our life or our direction changes suddenly, a lot of times that is for our protection and it moves us in the direction that we should be going in. So you may have something like that with career or job coming up this week, which makes you sort of change your plans and change your direction. You have protection, you have abundance and money coming in, you have closing out cycles, but you also have the Temperance card, which means it's in balance with you, right? It's in balance. It's going to keep flowing. It's going to be okay. But it's letting go of the expectation of what we think we want, right? That is the heartbreaking part of it. So surprise, incoming offer, something unexpected coming in this week in career. All right, so let's kind of see what's going on for Monday. You may be moving forward with the contract this week where your money's concerned. You got the Chariot and the 7 of Coins. You may be moving forward with a contract or some sort of investment this week, some sort of purchase maybe. Okay, yeah, right. Work. So this is interesting. These two cards here are pretty interesting. You've been working really hard and saving up some money here, it looks like. So let's see what that's about. Okay. Show me 7 and 8 of Coins. For some of you, you've been working on a brand or you've been working on something, some sort of skill, or you're making something, right? Some of you, if you own your own business, things may be picking up for you. You may get picked up some way with some sort of a contract. So for some of you, it's that. Others of you are going to be moving forward with a major purchase this week. Let's see what this card is. Beware the fast talker, whatever that means, right? You've worked really hard to save this money. Make sure you're reading the fine print, okay? And you're reading contracts this week. If you're going forward with a major purchase or you're investing or whatever, even if it's, withdrawing your 401k or whatever it is, make sure you read the fine print. There's something about communication that may be deceptive from an emperor, from someone here. If you pay attention to see if it's in balance or in line with the idea that you have in this respect. You need to pay attention to the fine print to keep it moving. Show me the Emperor. Beware of juggling money because it's being offered to you and it sounds really great. Again, read the fine print. If you're moving forward with a major purchase this week of some kind, read the fine print. You're being offered something that sounds too good to be true, and it probably is. So make sure you're paying attention to the terms, right? Some of you are going to be reminded of a past mistake. There's a triggering moment here when somebody's offering you something that sounds too good to be true, that triggers a memory for you to remember when you kind of made a similar mistake. And if you have that happen to you this week, it's a warning, right? We have the protection card, so make sure you're paying attention. If that thought, some sort of thought process like that arises for you, it's acting as a warning and asking you to pay attention. There's some sort of conversation about money this week, so hang on a second. Let me see what that's about. Show me the page in the night. Okay. For others of you, there's some sort of a negotiation going on here about moving forward with something. You're going to be given the opportunity to do something here. And I know this is about money, right? This section's about money. But there's some sort of a negotiation here that you are going to be given the green light to move forward with. It's been talking stages, or you've been waiting on a decision to be made about some kind of money or some forward movement here. And you finally get the green light from someone here to be able to do that. So let's see, show me the Ace of Swords. For others of you, for some reason, I kept getting probate. Don't know what that's about. But there's some sort of settlement coming, some sort of judgment that's being finalized. Someone is releasing control for you to be able to move to the next level. So I don't know what that means to y'all when it comes to your money. I have no idea. But it's saying here that someone's being given the green light in removing this devil kind of out of your path so that you can move forward. Show me Scorpio's money. Ten of Coins this week for Scorpio is wish fulfillment and happiness. You're going to be on top of the world. Again, read the fine print. Use it wisely. Some sort of money opportunity or money coming in, maybe you've been waiting on, makes you feel like you're on top of the world, right? Makes you view things a little bit differently. It's happiness. If you've been waiting on, if you have maybe smaller children up to teenage age, if you've been waiting for some sort of money to come in this week, this is sort of like it's saying this is life changing. This is a better life changing money, whatever that means to you out there. Okay. Somebody's saying no more children. I don't know. Okay. So somebody's saying, no, we don't need to have any more kids because that's going to put us in the poorhouse. So whatever that means, but little side shoot there. But here it's saying that money coming in for children or money coming into you helps children change your life, right? So let's see what this Ten of Coins is. For others of you, you're going to have some money coming in this week. Abundance and money, right? We talked about earlier. That's going to help you, get through maybe the holidays. Somebody's been worrying about some money. Of course, we all have, right? I mean, let's see, Ten of Coins. Okay, right. A new opportunity comes in for money. King and Queen of Coins here. So whatever this money is coming in, it's going to make you flush. Maybe somebody's been out of work for a little while. they're getting their first check, or maybe they've been out of work and now they're getting some sort of bonus, a new opportunity with money coming in after a break, which moves them forward. Nurture that opportunity moving forward. You can move past the hard times, maybe. So somebody may be moving toward being employed after being unemployed for a while. Show me the 10 of coins. What is it? Show me the 10 of coins. What is it? Somebody was starting to regret their choice in walking away from a job, starting to think maybe they made the wrong decision. Same scenario, right? Victory, balance, coming together again, options. So this is it's kind of swirling in together. Sorry, this is the money segment, but it's talking about job again. Becoming employed after a period of time of not being employed because somebody walked away from a job or they were laid off or something like that, right? Someone was regretting their decision. Someone was wondering, okay, when's the next job coming along? New opportunity coming in brings stability to money, okay? There's some sort of an idea here not to get involved. Wherever this job is, there may be several there may be all kinds of little landmines with people, right? Not the job itself, but with different coworkers. Do not get wrapped up in illusions with coworkers so that you are in the mix of something and you're wondering how you find yourself there. This is saying have the courage to steer clear of maybe some types of people at the workplace. What you need to do is nurture the opportunity and maintain your balance. This is a victory for you. So don't get distracted and end up stepping on a landmine with office gossip or with coworker problems. Whatever that means for y'all out there. Healing, money was slow. Healing, money was crickets. It was problems. But you're moving forward now. Small offers coming in, money's coming in, relationship with money getting better. It's a green light, right? So also for others of you, again, do not get trapped in holding on to expectations. Go with where the offer is, okay? So money's coming in, some of it big money, some of you are getting a little bump, maybe to go toward the end of the month. Coming into December, it's going to be abundance in money, so it's going to be good, whatever that is. If you've been waiting on some money, it's coming in. All right. We did a love reading, but let's touch on love briefly. Changes this week. Good. All good. You also, for some of you out there, have somebody who's sort of looking after you while you're vulnerable right now. Whoever that person is, mentor, parent, grandparent, whatever it is, right? Husband, wife, friend, whatever it is. This person who's been watching out after you and looking after you a little bit has your best interest in mind. You're safe with this person. You can be vulnerable with this person. They are guiding you on the path where you need to be going on. So whatever that means to y'all. Okay. Okay. An enlightening offer comes from someone you did not see coming. Now, this is the love category, but, they talk about what they want to, okay? Okay, so you thought that this person, there was no chance with this person, whoever this is, right? If you're dating or whatever. An unexpected offer comes your way from this person and it totally takes you by surprise. Because at one time you kind of thought maybe this person was out of your league, or maybe this person, something awkward happened between the two of you, perhaps, and you thought this person just kind of wrote you off. Um, so whoever that person is, they want to make some kind of plans with you, and it's going to be very unexpected. Next 2 weeks, possibly this may happen. You got 3 days to 2 weeks, 10 days, 8 days, whatever. Let's see who this is. Show me the King of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be, doesn't have to be. I've got Virgo. Okay. You have an illusion about this person, Scorpio. Maybe a little bit of a secret obsession with this person. Show me the King of Coins. Okay. This person, when you were thinking, when you were thinking that maybe you wanted to see this person or whatever, they were juggling somebody else and you felt rejected. You kind of feel like maybe they were seeing somebody else or whatever, and you were feeling rejected by them. And it kind of, maybe something got a little bit awkward. And you were thinking, oh, there's no chance with this person. Well, whatever they had going, which I don't think was terribly serious here, is no more, right? And you kind of is stuck in their mind a little bit. Yeah, so they kind of want to see if, hey, do you want to, want to go get coffee or whatever it is that people do now. Yeah, there was some issue with them dating somebody or seeing somebody here that you thought, oh, I don't have a chance with this person. They're kind of out of my league anyway, even though I have a little bit of a secret thing for them. So you were kind of feeling rejected here upon finding that out, or whatever it is, right? However, whatever they had going on, it's no more. It doesn't seem like maybe it was very serious. But now they're ready. They want to kind of see if you want to make some plans with them. So they're going to talk about here. You got offers here, at least 2 dates happening here with this King of Coins. They want to talk about, hey, you want to meet to whatever. Let's see, who is this King of Coins? Who is this King of Coins? Okay, new opportunity with the King of Coins. Relationship in balance now. It's in balance now. Happy. Scorpio, don't feel embarrassed about whatever it was that kind of turned a little bit awkward. They're not even really thinking about that, the awkward part of it. I don't know where where this is going, okay? They're kind of thinking like they thought it was really sweet or really cute or really showed them that maybe you had an interest in them, right? They're not thinking about it being awkward or that it was inappropriate or anything like that. It's all good thoughts here. Whatever that was, okay, made you kind of stick in their head. And they kind of want to see, if you want an opportunity to get to know each other, a little better or whatever. That sounds so creepy. But whatever it is, right? So they're interested in asking you out if you'd like to go. I see at least a couple of dates here happening with this person who you kind of have a little thing for, but you thought there was just really no chance. There is a chance. So they kind of have been thinking about you, and it could lead to something bigger. It could lead to big offer. I have the Ace of Coins and the Emperor here. The King of Coins turns into the Emperor, which is committed situation. Now, on the flip side of that, for some of y'all, this may be an older gentleman or you may be the older person, whatever. There may be a little bit of an age difference. But it looks like you might be moving forward with this person to a committed relationship. And you have two cards here, the High Priestess and the Lovers, which indicate that, you're clicking with each other. You're just kind of have a special connection with one another. Very passionate. They may have children. You may have children. I mean, we all got kids at this point, or grandchildren. This person in particular might have kids still that they are actively raising, right? Okay, and there may be little to no communication with the child's father. So maybe a sore spot. Maybe that's what this is happening up here. This is ended, whatever they had going on up here. But you have a little thing for this person, and they kind of have a little thing for you too. And so be expecting some incoming communication, or, for them to ask you out maybe this week, next week. Somebody who, you know, you didn't expect. So, at any rate, let's see what Scorpio can expect for the rest of the week. Oh, goodness. Scorpios, you may feel a little bit lighter than you've been feeling in the last month. Scorpio energy is heavy. No way around it. You may be feeling a little lighter, a little more playful. This week, you may be feeling like the sky's the limit, that there aren't any barriers holding you back. You may get out of your head for a little while this week. I think financially, you may be having some things lifted so that you are able to walk a little bit lighter. Let's see. Show me, what does Scorpio not expect this week? Okay. For those of you who I was talking to about reading the fine print on a purchase, and if the contract's not meeting the terms that were negotiated or what were agreed on, you may be halting a decision to move forward with that purchase or that thing. And you may be kind of leaving people wondering why you changed your mind. So there may be a little bit of side-eyeing or a little bit of judgment about not accepting something or pausing something. And people are not going to understand why you've done that. So not that you owe anyone an explanation, but let's see what this moon card says. Yeah, you're going to feel a little beat up and carrying a burden. People are going to think you're kind of being sideways about something. But it's not the case. You're actually moving forward with things, and you are learning from your past mistakes in blocking out energy that's kind of trying to slide some shit in at the last minute before the ink's dry, right? So you're actually making the right move. You're doing exactly what you should do, but you may leave people feeling a little bit disappointed, or they're kind of wondering what kind of crap's going on. But pay attention to the signal that you get. Whatever you get triggered by, pay attention to why, which leaves you in a really good spot. Better safe than sorry is what these two cards are saying. Better safe than sorry, because you're going to land on your feet. You're going to land on top here by making the right decision there, by listening to your intuition. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you guys this week, and I'll see y'all later.